My, you're dressed to kill.
Yeah, I look the part, don't I, Max? And, what about that, eh?
What is it?
That, my son, is the membership tie of a very exclusive club.
Oh, yeah?
Greengrocers Association of Great Britain.
Oh, right. So, what's the occasion?
I'm going down to garage for an interview. You know, the manager's job.
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course, it's just a mere formality, you know, just dotting the I's, crossing the T's.
You're really confident, aren't you?
Well, I've got it all going for me, haven't I?
Well, I think you've done really well getting this far.
What do you mean, getting this far?
Well, getting yourself an interview, I mean, it's impressive. Considering David put an ad in the trade papers, The Echo.
The Echo?
Apparently the response has been overwhelming.
That's so?
Bit of competition for you, eh? Sure it'll be no problem.
No, not a problem, no.
Best of British, anyway. Oh, and I trust I'll see you this evening at David's, do?
I'll be there, Maxie.
Right, look, that's 60 pence change. And don't forget your flour.
So you've got the Jehovah's Witnesses in?
No, they're here for the interviews, you know. New manager.
Oh, right.
8 pence, look.
Dave's last week, eh?
Oh, it's dead sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really going to miss him around the place.
Fellow life's gentleman.
There's not many of them around, is there?
Annie's dead kind. All the help he gave me, Mum and our Beth. I'll never forget that.
Oh, heart of gold, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have to give him a really good send-off tonight, won't we?
Yep, I'm going to go home and make him a sponge cake.
Oh, that would be lovely.
See you later.
See you, love.
Ciao, love.
I tell you this, that Molly one does know how lucky she is. And to think that I let him slip through the hook.
Really?
Oh, yeah, me and Dave, we were very close at one time. Dancing partners. Oh, and God, he danced. Oh, used to glide across that floor. The waltz, the fandango. Never got as far as the lambada, like. More's the pity. Anyway, I love you and leave you.
Have you heard anything from Peter?
Oh, only that he's having the time of his life.
Wasn't he supposed to be coming back yesterday?
Well, he was supposed to, but he's enjoying himself so much that he's decided to stay for another week. See you, love. Hiya, love.
Hiya.
Hiya, what's all this?
Well, I took your advice, applied for the job, got myself an interview.
Oh, Cassie, I made up for you.
Oh, but it's only an interview.
Well, you can't get the job without the interview, can you?
I suppose not.
And you look great.
I'm dead nervous.
You'll be fine. Just be yourself.
Afternoon, ladies.
Hello, Ron.
Hi.
Is, that the opposition? Like lambs to the slaughter.
Yes, but Cassie's got an interview as well.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, with all due respect, love, I mean, you haven't got the experience, have you?
Take no notice of him, love. What time's your interview?
2:30. What time's yours?
I haven't got a time.
Why not?
But I don't need one, do I? Not with me and Bing being mates. It's going to be more informal, like.
Thank you, Mr. O'Connor. I'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Bing.
The next is Miss Williams. Is that yourself?
Bing.
Not now, please.
Bing?
What is it?
Look, if you sneak me in now, I'll be able to get off to the quickie, won't I, and get the booze in for tonight?
Miss Williams, if you'll excuse me just a moment, I'll be right with you. Come in, then.
Told ya.
Close the door.
Where'd you find Rent-A-Mob?
Rent-A-Mob, as you call them, happen to be the cream of the applicants.
Really? Well, the rest couldn't have been up to much. So, when do you think you'll be able to fit me in, then?
Sorry, don't think I can.
Well, if you'd rather wait until you get shut of all that lot.
Ron, I'm not going to be interviewing you.
That's more like it, Bing. I mean, you know I can do the job, don't you?
I don't think you understand, old son. I'm not offering you the job.
What?
He doesn't even make the shortlist, I'm afraid.
But...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Armchair activist, weekend anarchist. He's getting at me, isn't he?
I'd love to know how you worked that one out.
You read the letters. It's there in black and white.
Your name wasn't mentioned once.
It didn't have to be. I was there on the raids. I'm one of the wishy-washy liberals who betrayed the cause. Guilty by association.
It was nearly 20 years ago.
You were just an 18-year-old girl who got frightened and ran away.
Oh, that's not how Marcus tells it. And if he's told Louise about the raids, I mean, what else has he told her about me?
Well, there isn't anything else, is there? Is there?
No, of course not.
Well then, stop panicking.
Ollie, you don't know him like I do. He's an angry man. He's bitter. I mean, it was there in the letters. And why does Louise think she has to hide them from us?
Oh, Eleanor.
Oh, I'm going to have to confront her, aren't I?
Oh, no, that's not a good idea.
Well, how else am I going to get to the bottom of this?
Look, you're letting your mind just drift away with this. Your name wasn't mentioned in any of those letters, so why not just let it drop?
Oh, just like that. Just walk away.
Yes. You discuss those letters, and it's going to lead to a massive showdown. You've been in her room, rifling through her things. She's not a kid. She's 18 years old. She deserves some privacy.
Oh, privacy, yes. Secrecy, no. Not when the secrets involve him.
She's been in there ages with him. She must be making a good impression.
Kathy, relax. Just worry about yourself, will you?
Yeah, I know, but I've never been for a job like this before, you know? Management, like. I just hope I say the right things.
You'll be fine.
God, Jackie, I need to go to the loo again.
Oh, you've just been.
Yeah, I know, but it's my nerves.
Oh, get outside. Get some fresh air,
Good
will you?
idea.
Hiya. Hi, love. Hiya. What's up with Cass? Oh, she's got an interview for the manager's job. Here, I'll have that one. Bag of nerves she is. In and out of the toilet all morning. Oh, poor thing. Oh. It's not him, you know, Linz. It's not Peter. How do you know? He won't be back till next week. Julie was in before and must have had a phone call from him. Well, is he all right? Yeah, he's all right. Why is he not coming back then? Mum, what is it? I think he might be enjoying himself too much. Oh, right. I see. Well, good luck to him, eh? I need to be expected.
Thank you, Miss Williams. I'll be in touch.
Thank you very much.
Right. Now, Cassie Charlton. That's right. Cassie.
Cassie, Bing's ready for you.
Cassie?
It's all right, Mr. Crosby, I'm here. Thought I had to go to the loo. False alarm. Must be a chill or something.
Right. Let's get started, shall we? There's the door, please, Cassie. Take a seat.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Well, no need for introductions.
No.
Might as well get straight down to it.
Suits me.
Very impressive CV.
Yeah?
Most impressive. So, tell me, why did you apply for this job?
Because Jackie Corkill told me to.
I beg your pardon?
Wrong answer. And as well as my qualifications, I've got a good sense of humour. Well, at least that's what my mum always used to say. That I liked a good laugh. Not too much of a laugh, though. I mean, I wouldn't let it get in the way of me work. But I mean, if you walk around with a miserable gob on you all day, people aren't going to want to come back, are they? I mean, they want to see a nice, happy face, don't they? Service with a smile.
Indeed. So, those are your strengths. What about your weaknesses?
Me? Weaknesses? Got a list as long as your arm. Where do we start? In the morning. First thing in the morning, I've got a right temper. You don't want to get on the wrong side of me. And suppose I haven't really got much experience. I mean, running a place this size takes a lot, doesn't it? Especially as you're not going to be around anymore. What else? I won't stand for people being rude. You know, bad language.
Okay, Cassie, that's fine. Thank you.
What?
We finished, that's fine.
That's it.
We ran out of time, I'm afraid.
I was just getting warmed up. I've got loads more to say.
I'm sorry, I've got a lot of people to see, and I'm on a rather tight schedule.
Oh, right.
So, thank you again for coming.
How did I do?
I'll let you know in due course.
Yeah, but did I do all right, like?
Cassie, I have a lot of people to see. They're waiting, if you wouldn't mind. Right. Mr. Shenton?
So, she's hidden some letters. And it's not as if you've got any more dark, terrible secrets from the past, is it? Well, stop feeling so threatened then.
I just don't want her to make the same mistakes as I did. Marcus is an extremist.
Yes, okay, and Louise is inquisitive. She wants to explore. But at the end of the day, she's sensible. She'll be all right.
I know the man. I know what he's capable of.
Yes, well, let's leave Marcus out of this for the moment.
What?
Let's worry about what's going through Louise's mind. Okay, so she knew she was adopted, but she didn't know who her real parents were. And then suddenly, 6 months later, she's living with her natural mother, whom she's only just met. And she's discovered that her real dad is a convicted terrorist. Well, it must be like a bomb going off in her head. And she's bound to feel a bit confused, isn't she?
Yeah, I suppose so.
And mixed up.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So she keeps a few letters to herself. What's the big deal?
He's got an agenda.
Oh, here we go.
But he's manipulative, cunning. I mean, you've seen how she's changed. Her attitudes, the way she talks, the things she talks about, the language she uses.
She's at that age.
Yes, a young, malleable mind. Just ripe for a spot of brainwashing. Just like I was.
Oh, what's it going to be next? Conspiracy theories?
What?
What, grassy knolls and white picket fences?
Oh, let's not get into fences. After all, you'd only end up sitting on one.
What?
Look, I turn to you for some supports, some advice, and all I get is one platitude after another.
Oh, well, if that's how you feel.
That is how I feel. I mean, whose side are you on?
I'm not on anyone's side.
Exactly.
Oh, for God's sake.
For God's sake's nothing. If you can't give me the support I need, then I'd rather you weren't here at all.
Ron. Look,
There's no need, mate.
I would just like to explain.
Bing, I understand, honestly.
You do?
Yeah, well, I can't really say I blame you. You're getting back at me, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
It's fair dues, mate, after everything I said about Molly. And I admit that I probably went about things the wrong way, but I only did it because you're me, mate, you know.
I appreciate your concern, if not your sentiments. But you're wrong about the job, you know.
How do you mean?
I considered your application on its merits.
You didn't even give me an interview.
I know, and I'm sorry. But you were always going to be a non-starter for that job, Ron.
Come on, Bing, you know I'd have been perfect for the job with all my experience.
3 heart attacks.
Well, all right, yeah, but
I just couldn't take the chance, Elsa. Not with my best friend. It's a very taxing and demanding job, and if anything had happened to you, I just wouldn't have been able to live with myself.
yeah. Great, isn't it? On the scrap heap of 50.
Something suitable will turn up, I'm sure it will.
Don't hold your breath. All those letters are sent out. Not a sniff. I just want to work again, Bing. I'll do anything.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, I won't stay long. Susanna, you all right?
Oh, sad.
About David going?
He's been a good friend.
He's more than a good friend.
You know, if it wasn't for Jackie Dixon, we'd have nothing to stay here for.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's the house and restaurant.
Bricks and mortar, Max. I wouldn't care if I never saw this place again.
Suppose you're right. Big day tomorrow, eh?
Oh, I know.
Nervous?
Oof, yeah.
Me too. I'm not even going to be there.
Gets closer all the time. Every day it feels more real. And tomorrow I'll get to look at the monitor. See the scan. A baby. Oh, baby.
Well, surely that's worth staying around for, eh? Come on. Let's go and see David, eh?
There you go.
And you having anything, love? I'm not hungry. It's not like you.
I'm worried about him.
Oh, we'll be here soon.
Oh, it's not that. It's the money we can get it from.
All right, everybody, I'll get in.
Thanks, Ron.
Want to top up?
Yeah.
I've blown it, I know I have.
Well, it sounds that way, kid.
Well, Dad.
Listen, when someone asks you for a list of your weaknesses, you're not supposed to tell them, are you? Ain't you supposed to lie? Everybody else does.
Jimmy? I just thought honesty was the best policy. Well, I've made a fool of myself, haven't I?
You were nervous, weren't you? I'm sure Big will take us into account, love.
Come in, both of you. Let's get your coats on.
I brought you cake and I made it all myself.
Oh, Rachel, that's splendid. Thank you.
And I made it one of my special corned beef pies.
Sounds mouth-watering, Julie. Thank you very much.
So,
So what?
where is she?
Who?
Molly, I'm dying to see her again.
Oh, well, she was a bit busy. She couldn't make it tonight.
Probably putting arsenic in his cocoa.
Drink, ladies.
Yes, please.
I've said too much, haven't I? I wouldn't be surprised if he sacked me.
Oh, don't be soft.
Bing wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't be so sure. Not after that performance, love.
Just ignore him.
There you go, love. How's that?
Thank you.
Listen, put yourself out of your misery. Go and ask Bing if you've got the job.
I couldn't. I'd be too embarrassed.
Oh, go on. Catch him while he's in a good mood. Go ahead.
Do you reckon? Go on, I'll hold your drink. Mr. Crosby?
Cassie, just a moment, please. Whoops, mind your back.
Oh, that just asked
Susanna, Max.
Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Maybe for you.
I've got a feeling this is just not going to be my day.
It's David Crosby's leaving party tonight.
I know.
I promised David we'd pop in.
We?
Well, he asked me to invite you, so I'm inviting you. Well, I'll take that as a no then, shall I?
I won't wait up.
Max and I would love to go to Zimbabwe, wouldn't we, darling?
Yes, it sounds fantastic.
Lucky Peter.
Anyway, he's having the time of his life, hasn't he?
Yes, I bet.
He was supposed to be coming back yesterday, but he's decided to stay on a bit longer.
Oh, I don't blame him.
I'm hoping he's met someone. I mean to say, he's a lovely lad, isn't he? And he deserves to meet someone special. And let's face it, there's nothing here for him, is there? Anyway, you two, how are things going on?
You really should go and see this next door. Sorry.
Calm up, love. Will you stop going on about it? You're putting me off my pint.
What's wrong, love?
Oh, nothing. It's just Tim promised he'd be here to see Mr. Crosby.
Oh, don't be worrying about it. He's probably out with his mates, isn't he? Doesn't want to be stuck in here with a load of albums like us.
You, speak for yourself.
All right, I'll get it.
Are you going to stay in touch?
Yes, of course. I'll let it be a few miles down the road, Rich.
Can I come and see you? I'd really like to get to know Molly.
And I'd really like Molly to get to know you.
All right, Ollie.
Hi.
Oh, good man. What are you going to have to drink?
Red wine, please.
Good.
A large one.
Coming up.
Hi, Ollie.
Hi.
Hi, love.
Hello. No, Eleanor? No. She's busy. I left her working.
Ah, shame. We were just saying it would be nice if Max could say a few words, you know, with the Dave leaving, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice idea. Yes, okay. But I could do with another one of these first.
You're going home already?
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood.
Lindsay, is this what I think it is? I don't know what to say.
Well, there's nothing to say, is there? Just gonna have to get on with it. Look, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Right, that's it. I want an answer.
Good for you, kid. Go and suck it to him.
Mr. Crosby.
Everybody, can I just have your attention, please, just for a moment?
Thanks. Thank you.
I'd just like to take the opportunity to say a few words. I'd really like to thank David. Thank him for being a good friend and a good neighbour. And for being someone that we all knew we could rely on.
Here.
And for being someone that we could all turn to for advice. Thanks, David. We wish you all the best, and we'll all miss you.
In a Scarlet.
I'll give over. He'll be back by the weekend.
She'll be sick to death of him after a few days.
Mr. Crosby?
Timothy.
Have you been? I've been worried sick.
I've been out working, and then went shopping.
Till the time?
Well, I bought Mr. Crosby a present.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Oh. Timothy. I don't know what to say. She's a beauty.
I don't think you'll have time for model making, Bing. I think Molly will be keeping you too busy.
Thank you, Sinbad. No, she's a beauty.
It's for helping me with the army stuff and that.
But you needn't have. There was really no need. It must have cost you a fortune.
Well, I've been saving up all my tips from work. Yeah, the receipt's in the bag, in case you want to change it for a plane or something.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you all, friends and neighbours. Each and every one of you. Thank you.
3 cheers for Bing. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
Thirsty?
Sick to the back teeth.
You want to talk about it?
No. I think I'll just get blotto.
Sure. Well, you know where I am, eh?
Now, Mick says he'll just shut up the chippy and he'll be over to give you a send-off.
Hey, Bing. Do you remember that time when you were going round the coast with your dad? What's it? Pooper Scooper.
Oh, yeah. Declared war on Kraken, he did.
God rest her soul.
Some of the residents' meetings we used to have, eh?
Hey, not half. Made the House of Commons look like a chimp's tea party.
It won't be the same without you, David.
No. There can only ever be one chairman of the BRA.
Oh, that's true.
Thank God for that. No, seriously, mate. You're a real diamond. You're a one-off.
You're a gentleman, Dave Crosby. And that Molly Marchbank doesn't realise what a lucky woman she is.
Yeah, you've helped so many people around here.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do without you. It's not going to be the same anymore.
Good on you,
Cheers,
mate.
Bing.
Well
Cheers.
done.
A whopping Vindaloo for a scrum full of rugby players. TV Dinners doesn't do things by halves. Here on 4, next.